responding this entire night. I'm not so sure. They just look calm. They're not rattled. They're staying confident in what they're doing. They're staying true to who they are. That's what Coach Busboom-Kelly said. That's what they need to do. So right now, you would think experience would have the edge, but the #1 team has the momentum.
Louisville has played a couple of very tough 5-setters. Just ask the Pitt Panthers. 15-13 in the 5th in the first meeting. Perfect pass to start. And a crush off the right side by Devin Robinson. Let's go down to Christine.
Yeah, guys, during that between sets, Wisconsin looked at each other and they said, this is our set. This is how it's supposed to be. Louisville is a really, really good team. Then they said, we've been playing great defense. We've been doing great coverage. On Louisville's side, they said a little bit of defense will go a long way. Danny Busboom-Kelly looked at her team and said, the one thing that I wrote down is stay composed in this 5th set.
Thank you, Christine. Amaya Tillman out of Topeka, Kansas, registering that kill into the sharp cross court. You can't say enough about Aiden Bartlett, along with Alexa Hendricks, the defensive specialist, and Elena Scott, the libero. They have been magnificent.
They have been huge for Louisville tonight.
Not a good first contact. Really good set. What location by DeBeer, right in the middle of the campfire. You don't want to go there, you get burned.
I don't want to. You could tip that one down the line. Hilly read it. She saw it coming, but that was a perfectly placed one.
Well, but good outside attackers, well-coached team. They train that shot.
Absolutely.
Loberg missed it out of bounds. Quick 3-1 lead for Louisville. Set the challenges. Wisconsin has 3 challenges remaining, and because we've gone to a 5th set, Louisville gets the additional challenge and a timeout called by Wisconsin.
They're going to execute their game plan and be in a better position.
And you look at Wisconsin. Lauren Barnes, libero, graduate student, 5th year. Dana Retke, graduate student, 5th year. 3-time setter of the year, Sydney Hilly, also a grad student along with Chavita as well. So much on the line. They've invested so much to get to the finals again. Perfect pass. Block touch by Tillman. Good set in transition, but a better response from Retke.
Thought that block touch was going to do it. That was exactly what they wanted to do. Slowed down Smrek, got the transition swing, but the block was there and in position.
7th block for Retke. She now has 737. That's the most among all active players. Demps. Perfect pass again. Tillman, what a dig by Barnes. And into the middle, smart shot. What a dig by Lauren Barnes, point blank.
Staying in it, holding her ground, waiting for that ball to come to her. That's what she loves. She loves to just take it. When they crack the ball hard, she wants it to come right at her.
Remember our meeting with her yesterday? Said, I don't lock in. I'm moving. I'm ready. I got it. I got it. I got it.
She was pretty hyped up yesterday.
Yeah, how big was that? DeBeer through the block. Nice touch by Demps. Loberg, Barnes again. And that ball hit out of bounds. Boy, I thought that had to be a lift on Loberg.
I did too.
Wow. Wow.
Had to save that ball that was going past the antenna. A little questionable, but still hit that ball out of bounds, and Louisville with the serve.
Good touch by Retke. Combination play. Stevenson there. Louisville crowd wanted a double contact. They're not going to get the call.
Yeah, the crowd is not happy. Bench isn't really reacting. Staff wasn't really flying off the bench.
Tied at 4. Our stat broadcast as the table has gotten worn out.
Yeah, that's not right.
It quit at 3-1, so bear with us. Chavita, good read. DeBeer again. What a battle.
Rattle and hum through the block. Finding it, seeing the high hands, and blasting through it.
Good contact. Opportunity. Jones out of the back row. Barnes says no. And tucked down inside Stevenson. Maybe a break for Orzel. Timing wasn't there, but you'll take it.
Definitely a break. Some excellent defense again on the side of Louisville, just keeping the ball alive off the floor. Orzel finding a little bit of space between the block and the net.
Tied at 5. Wisconsin has already used one of their 2 timeouts, even though this is abbreviated tiebreaker to 15. Each team does get 2 timeouts. DeBeer, you could hear it. Fantastic high flat shot.
That is a beautiful swing at the right time. Sees the block in front of her. So calm, so together. Just going about her business right now.
And look who came back. Stat Broadcast is back. 20 kills for DeBeer. It was only gone momentarily.
I'm going to get it.
6-5 is the advantage. And number 14 in white having a big match. Back to serve. A lot of wonderful performances. And there's another. Devin Robinson mentioned she was quiet for a while, but no more.
They can get it to her on the slide, and she's got a ton of range as well. Remember, she was playing in the opposite, hitting off 2 feet so much last year. Had to move in the middle on the right side. Now they're just being creative with what they have in the front row.
Robinson with 8 kills. Wisconsin hitting 284. Louisville 268. Orzel. And that's going to be a net violation, a break for Louisville.
Wow, that's a big break. I didn't see it.
Well, we're going to have a challenge, and why not? Kelly Sheffield has his full allotment of 3 challenges. Might as well take a look. And the worst thing that happens, you've got a chance tied at 6, make it 7-6, unless this is reversed, to talk things over. I am so impressed with the quality of contact on both sides. That's why they're in the semis.
Well, that's exactly right, and that's why we're seeing so much from the middles as well. We'll see if we see anything here. I didn't on the fly, but...
Yeah, there it is.
Is that hair?
On the, I didn't think so.
Okay.
I didn't think so, but that's
we'll see. We see it here.
Close.
Yeah, I mean.
And in your hair, a touch by hair is not a violation.
Correct.
Jersey, obviously arm, anything, but hair is not.
See, the hair whips around, but I don't know if that's her arm. I think that's her hair. I think. I don't know. I don't want to be crazy. Anyone else? Anyone help me out?
Yeah, I think, well, Salima, like everybody at home, like everybody in the arena, like the officials, I think it's her hair. And that would not be a violation.
Correct.
You think this one's big?
Oh,
my goodness. Wow. Wow. Well, but thank goodness for the challenge system.
Yes,
because
exactly.
without it, and we're still remaining to be seeing what happens with the final determination of this call. But without the challenge system, it would be Louisville's ball, and maybe that would be the wrong call.
Right. So these 2 teams have to stay in it. There's not a lot of match left. Keep their focus no matter how the call goes for either team.
Well, Louisville did a magnificent job. Remember after the overcall?
Yep.
Here it is. Replay. Yes, the ball was still alive. That's right. So you were exactly right, Salima. The ball was still alive. It was dug by Chavita, and it was a non-call, no violation because it was hair.
There we go.
This match has had everything, and still one to come. Nebraska and Pitt. Tough serve. Barnes has really been hot defensively the last 3 sets.
I did not think Robinson was going to get up. She kind of just turned a little pop of the feet, got up, and hit that quick.
Chaussee off the edge. Hilly's all over that. Orzel somehow tucks down inside.
The block was there. Dilfer in the right spot, just a little bit off the net. Couldn't get the block.
Timeout, Louisville. I know that flag.
One.
And now we're in a fifth set tiebreaker. 8-6 Louisville, 32-0, the #1 overall seed in their first ever national semifinal. Wisconsin, champions of the Big Ten for the third straight year.
I like the body language of Louisville right now, the eye contact, how they've been talking to each other when they came out of the timeout. We'll see how they respond.
Free ball for the Badgers. And missed out of bounds. Wow. Missed out of bounds.
I kind of lost Barnes. I don't know where she was, but she went diving over to that sideline. And that's a tough miss right then. Moving Chaussee out of the passing pattern here again. See if they can steady some things out.
Stevenson on the slide. Good cover by Dilfer. Chaussee. What a gutsy swing by #9. And a brilliant set.
Beautiful set and a big play because Orzel was there on that slide. They slowed down Stevenson, exactly what they wanted to do. Good comeback there by Chaussee, who's come up with some critical kills at the right time.
Comeback play by Louisville. Look who's come back in, CeCe Rush, the ace to close out the fourth set. That one was pretty easy, not well handled. Orzel down the line. The freshman is playing so big under pressure.
She loves these moments. She's a tough kid. Loves to play in the big matches.
Parents back in Poland had to go to great lengths to find Big Ten volleyball. Somehow they managed to do it. Probably pirated a single from somewhere. Who cares? De Beer out of the back row. Must have for Louisville. Again. Look at Barnes. Barnes again. Looking for a touch. None called. Spectacular sequence by the libero.
Incredible defense. This roll shot, I swore was going to be down. Barnes all the way deep into the court, gets the pancake with the tongue out.
Well, you can't take your challenges with you into the finals. So Kelly Sheffield, remember, he came in with his full allotment of 3 challenges. And on that swing off the left side, Wisconsin is challenging. The ball was called out. Wisconsin is challenging that there was a block touch.
Well, I couldn't see it on that angle. We'll see if we see it on this one here a little bit better. Maybe a right finger, index finger of Dilfer, but let's see.
But remember, it has to be 100% conclusive.
Oh, I don't think so.
I think that's a shadow. I don't think there's a touch. Emphasis on think. I don't think that's a touch. But if you're unsure, then you have to stay with the call as it was made on the floor. Wisconsin leading 10-8, tied 2 sets apiece for a shot at a national championship. What a match.
And you said it still have some changing the shoelace of Claire Chaussee.
Reminds me of that absolute classic we had between Stanford and Nebraska some years ago. Right down to the wire. Yeah. Both teams playing at an incredible level. What a battle.
It's been such a treat for everyone here in the building, everyone watching at home.
I want to say this the right way. Somebody's going to win this match, obviously, but I don't think anybody's going to lose it.
No,
somebody's going to win it. The level has been so good. The separation is just wonderful performance by both these teams. Call stands 10-8. Schmreck is in the front court along with Robinson. Schmreck 19 kills, hitting .692. Do you commit to her on the perfect pass?
Schmreck, yeah. Oh, Robinson's been getting it as well, but yes, you gotta. She's been so effective.
Chance to get within one. Chasse is roofed.
Robinson staying on the right that time. They've been switching back and forth. Who was blocking on the right? And that was all Devin Robinson.
What a physical block on the outside. Robinson, a high flyer at 6'2", along with Schmreck or Recchi in the middle. Perfect pass. Good play by Orzel. Oh, what a little pokey that time by Hilly. Iko Jones, big swing and missed it out of bounds. Louisville has a timeout left, and they're going to take it right now. 12-8 advantage for the Badgers of Wisconsin.
There is always time. We've seen it in some matches already this tournament. Teams coming back from deficits. 12-8. Seems a little bit scary, but there is time.
Jay Demps, along with, I think that was Devin Robinson, as she went to the sideline. Watch the excitement after this block.
There was nowhere to go around it. And you watch Coach Sheffield as she comes off the court.
He's got a good health plan. Don't worry about that. That was the 11th block. Match is tied in that category right now. Wisconsin is up there hitting percentage right now, about 45 points higher than Louisville. 236 for the Cardinals, 282 for Wisconsin.
And we talk about even in this set, Louisville hitting 0.45 right now. That's a big difference. Wisconsin only hitting right around 200, but it's enough.
Well, to your point about the 0.45, 5 of 22 with 4 errors. An error, hit a ball out of bounds or get blocked straight down, which we saw from Chasse. Again, is two outstanding teams and 2 more still to come.
Remember, you got Jones here on that 2 on that combination play. Look for her to come straight down the middle.
Timing not there. Barnes is all over it. Inside the block and down. Wisconsin 2 points away from another national final. Jones tips it out of bounds. Match points for Wisconsin. In 2000, the Badgers lost to Nebraska. In 2013, lost to your Nittany Lions. In 2019, lost to Stanford. Last year, lost to Texas in the semifinal round. 1 point away. Jones rattles the ball through. Yeah, no question about that. So 1 match point is saved. (14-9). 1 more match point for Wisconsin. Bartlett on to serve. Schmreck in front. No, on the slide. Schmreck to the floor.
And a match that we all knew was going to be a battle and come down to the wire. Wisconsin pulls it off and is going back to the championship match. But what a season for Louisville.